Thank you. I should say congratulations to you on the impending graduation of your daughter. I'm looking at many future college graduates as I stand at this podium, and it's a great pleasure, privilege to be with you today. We celebrate here today your accomplishments last year as we prepare for additional accomplishments by many of you and many other people across the state this summer. Now, I think everyone here knows why reading over the summer is important. But since it's being recorded, and I don't know whether whoever's going to watch this on CTN or some other station knows why it's important, I think I'll take a moment or two to explain it. First of all, we need to raise up generations of people who like to read. It's important. It's how we exchange knowledge, deeper knowledge than what one gets on the internet or on their phone. Deeper knowledge than what comes from watching a movie in a passive setting, or for that matter, TV. Deeper knowledge that comes from just about anything. If you read enough, you'll be more knowledgeable. You'll think better. Your whole pattern of analysis will change and be stronger. That's why, looking back at my education as an attorney, that first year in law school where we had to conquer so much material was part of the metamorphosis, the changing of how future attorneys think. In grammar school, middle school, and high school, what we're doing is taking steps each and every day to make sure that our thinking process and our analytical skills are better and further developed. Now, we have many, many fine teachers spread throughout the state in all 169 municipalities and in every school. But teachers can't read the book for you, nor can they impart knowledge that you simply have to get on your own, nor can they make sure that every child grows up with the analytical skills that they should have in the absence of reading. Also, over the summer, what we know from looking at statistics, from testing children as they leave for the summer and testing them as soon as they get back, we know that children who read continue the process of making progress in all of their skill sets. And children who do not read over the summer slide backwards. Slide backwards in very significant ways, as much as 3 or 4 months of lost direction, of lost progress that was made in the prior 9 months. So it's keenly important that if our children are to come back to school in the fall, that they have read and practiced and thought and analyzed each and every day of the summer. And that's and we can measure that progress pretty well. What we can't measure as well is what that really does on a lifelong basis to create a person who is anxious to learn every single day. Now, I have to tell you that I was not a particularly good reader when I was growing up. I was born with some significant learning disabilities that impeded my ability to make as much progress as most of the children here have made through their early education. Mine was a life of catching up. Didn't really conquer reading until late in high school, and didn't perfect it, I suppose, until that first year in law school that I referenced just a little while ago. Imagine if I was as smart as you, if I was as accomplished as each and every one of you is. I might not have run for governor. I might have made a lot of money. But I would not, in all honesty, have had as interesting a life. So I wanted to be here to celebrate your success and to urge every parent, every teacher, every assistant principal and principal to spend the remaining days in school convincing young people to read over the summer, giving them the tools and the access, including through our libraries, to have those materials to read and continue their education on their own. So congratulations to all of the 2010 winners. I suspect when I come back here next year, some of you are going to be back again. And I'm looking forward to seeing you, knowing that you're more accomplished, that you have better skills, that you didn't waste any time. And I hope that's true of all of our students in Connecticut. Thank you very much.